today. Here we go!
Good left hand by Conor. A good little check hook by Nate. Couple good jabs there by Nate. Good left hand.
Just missed. Round one in the books. Round two.
Oh, he
Got him with a good one there. A couple of big punches. That landed on McGregor's chin. Nate Diaz taking it to McGregor here. Diaz trying to finish with a submission.
He got it!
Diaz! He got it! It is all over!
It's a bitter pill to swallow. I was simply inefficient with my energy. I made some errors. This is the game. We win some, we lose some. I will never shy away from a challenge. I will never shy away from defeat.
Conor McGregor will fight Nate Diaz at 170 in a welterweight rematch July 9th in Vegas.
The fight that motivates him the most is the fight that he just lost. He wants to correct that. He feels like he should have won that fight, and just some small adjustments and he will have a different outcome against Nate Diaz.
The UFC star quietly tweeted out that he was done punching people in the face.
We pulled Conor McGregor from UFC 200. Is Conor McGregor retiring? Only he can answer that question. I don't know, but he's not fighting at UFC 200.
Dana White wanted him to do this media promotional tour and break from his training. This spat has created probably more headlines and more publicity.
He unretired, hoping to jump right back on the card, but that may not happen. I'm just trying to do my job and fight here. I'm paid to fight. I'm not yet paid to promote.
Now there's a little bit of a power play here between he and the UFC.
Got my bills paid, my money made, and the entire game slayed. Hashtag your move.
This is the UFC's biggest star. It's their landmark event. It's opening a new arena here in Las Vegas. This guy did not want to come in and promote his event, but he also does not want to retire, and he has now made that clear. He wants to fight at UFC 200.
Anybody who's fought for the UFC over the last 16 years knows that you have to show up to promote the fight. You have to show up to the press conferences and shoot the commercials. People want Conor to fight. So do the fans, the media, everybody. You think I don't want Conor to fight? Of course I do. But it's not right.
I think Conor McGregor wants to be on this card. He just wants to eliminate some of those promotional obligations. I was being told that it was still a possibility that McGregor could show up on this card.
Listen, Conor has been a stud and has stepped up and saved big shows and done great things, and he's fun to watch, he's fun to listen to. He's my kind of fighter. He's the kind of fighter that I love. But he opted not to fight in this card, and it is what it is.
1:46 a.m. Eastern Time, McGregor sent out this tweet. Happy to announce that I am back on UFC 200. That's what he wrote. Shout out to Dana White on getting this one done for the fans. Hashtag respect.
Conor McGregor wanted to be back on this card, so him tweeting it out, I didn't think he'd make it if it wasn't accurate, but then I started to dig around a little bit and it sounded like no one at the UFC knew anything about this, about him being placed back on the card.